Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, power trigger trade here. I got a special Apple plan. I got a special Apple report. As you all know, Apple had earnings, and of course, yours truly, the big picture expert, the most correct, not the stock clown, not Carl Icahn, but the big picture expert. Talking about Apple for multiple years with hundreds of winning option plans in Apple. We just had another winning option plan just before in Apple, and here's another one and some more good news and some higher targets based on this earnings and based on the new patterns that Apple has developed. The big picture expert speaks again. All right, people. So the first things first. Apple is set up now to test 202 to 205. You heard that right, people. The September 21 200 calls are perfect to use. I have new targets for Apple. I will explain the facts. That's right, people. So listen, on the shorter term targets, this is where Apple is going to go now. In my opinion, we have the alignment. It's not like some people will, some clowns will say things like, well, Amazon rallied and then it went down, right? But Amazon and Apple, two different setups. First of all, Amazon rallied into earnings and Apple did not. Apple has a very different pattern. And so for it, favors to go test 202 to 205 and not want to pull back anymore. It's done that. Earnings obviously are good. Therefore, we favor to go to hit these levels, okay? So I suggest using these September 21 200 calls. Okay. Now, obviously, they're going to cost more than this on confirmation, right? Now, inside of PowerGroupTrades, I'm going to post the numbers I'm going to be watching for entry. But the big picture here is that I just explained that there are new targets for Apple. $210, $215. Forget about $200 a share. $210 to $215 a share. And one of the reasons being is that I think Apple has set themselves up. If they're doing so great and they don't even have, wait till they get their new iPhone out. Now, I have a feeling that there is something there, based on the charts, something is known about this new Apple iPhone. And anyways, regardless of the fundamentals, the technicals are saying much higher prices. Now, especially once we hit these 202 to 205 targets, Apple will then be surely set up to test 210 to 215. So forget about $200 a share. It's going to go higher unless there's any issues. Let me show you some facts, people. Come in, follow me. All right, people. Welcome to Power Trigger Trade. Confirmation is key. 4 years, people. I've been making so many winning plans. Get yourself into PowerGroupTrades. Find out all my plans. We've been making killer gains in stocks like Amazon and Netflix, Google, you name it. Apple on options, we haven't been doing too much because it hasn't been doing very much. The big money has been in Apple, but now, people, the big picture, the leader is back. And it's going to be okay for options now. There'll be some good gains to be made in these options, in my opinion here. So let's go to my YouTube channel. Let me show you something, people. Let's go to get into my YouTube channel. When you come to Power Target Trades, you're going to get a welcome screen like this. And I mean, if you're new, okay. Now I hit the customization button, and all right, welcome to Power Target Trades. Confirmation is key, people. Listen up. I've been making so many winning plans, stuff like especially when in the banks with JPM, J&J, great 100% gains in J&J. But inside my created playlist, I've got so many great winning plans in Apple. You can see the Google L double whammy. Let me show you something else, people. Let's go to my website together, people. All right, people. So here's my website, Power Target Trades. Confirmation is key. You want to study this video. This is to show you that I make these great, amazing plans in all kinds of companies. But in Apple, we made a lot of great gains in Apple. And in fact, let me show you a video. Since I've been bullish Apple listen, we made great gains even in very difficult times in Apple. Also, you should subscribe. See, so here, this subscription here, you click that and it'll bring you to this page, this nice looking page here where you can subscribe to my website to get messages from me. At the same time, if we go to my blog here, you'll see here, Apple right over here, February 20. You want to see this video? We made 300% gain. I made so many. Look at. I made so many winning gains in Apple. It's and in great detailed plans. It's not funny. I am the big picture expert, people. So listen up, people. Again, you want to study my creative playlist, and if you want to become a member inside of Power Group Trades, what you want to do, also come to my live stream tomorrow. And tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm in Canada. You can become, I'm going to explain how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. We've been making great gains in all kinds of stocks, Tesla, you name it, Ruco, you name it. When they're running, of course, when things pull back, we're not into those boosts. We're making the money on the runs, and we caught all the great runs in stuff like Netflix, Amazon, Google, you name it, right? And now, though, guess what's another big factor to the market? The SPY going higher. Listen, people. Let me show you something. Over here, I have SPY to 300 for the fact. Back in April, I've been talking about the big picture of the market. And guess what? Apple doing so well now and getting looking like, we're going to be hitting 200 for sure very quickly soon. That's another powerful sign of a higher SPY coming, people. The market leader is back. It's a new highs. It's leading the market again. A bullish Apple always, and I mean always, tends to be very good for the market. I've said this for years, see? And again, I've been right. Unlike the stock clown, aka the stock bookie, making fun of Apple longs at 140. Massively wrong, people. Unlike me, the best, the big picture expert, I've been massively correct to this day. Massively correct, people. So, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Get a YouTube account. If you don't have one, get one. Subscribe here manually. If you have one already, I'm going to talk to you right now one-on-one. I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Join the big picture expert. I've been right the market, the big picture, since February 11, 2016, when the world record holder was calling for a market collapse. The big picture expert called for a market rally, and guess what? The market hasn't stopped rallying since. That's why I'm the big picture expert, and most people are little clowns, little scalp traders, no skill. The big picture expert, the billionaire mindset. Power trigger trade, power trigger trade. Let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like